AliExpress has a lot of flashy stores on their front pages, but I kind of like the little guys that are in the back end. This is Tidy House Store. I know they're pretty low key because they don't have a big banner on the top, and I've used them for several things in the past because they're cheap. They're not a bad price overall. So if I was just going to skim through and shop on this store and see what kind of stuff they have, I might go into categories and see what they typically have listed as their types of products. Now, categories, there's no maintaining or no consistency about how much this is maintained, so you might not find everything that actually is related to rain. But it's, again, kind of an interesting way to see what they have in their store typically. Then I might go right down to view all products, and my favorite ways, as usual, low to high, gives you lots to look through. Then maybe high to low, but also number of orders. This gives me an idea of what they're popular for, and that's probably one of their loss leader type items, so that the door crasher gets people into their shop, so to speak. And to that effect, I did indeed buy these micro fiber slippers, so they got something going on for that. Filter at the top will give you an idea of how many, if you want to narrow it down to how many things are in a certain price range. So, for example, the $3 to $5 price range, that takes it down to 450 items in their store. Don't touch the free shipping. You never know. The store might have like 2-cent shipping. It's worth looking. And then you can just flip through from there. If you spend enough time on things, looking through enough shops, you're going to get a feel for what's a good deal and what isn't. But by all means, you can ask me anytime if you want me to look something up. I can tell you if I get the gist that it's a good deal. And we can even play who can find the cheaper version of the item. I have no problem doing that. So, yeah, that's a quick way to look through the store. Play around with the filter, pricing in particular, number of orders, low to high, those kinds of things. Not a huge fan of best match. And if you like a shop and you keep going back to it, follow it right there. See at the top? Followed. I'm now following the store. There you go. That's an example of how to tour a store.